What's going on, guys? It is Pone. How are you guys doing? And it's lovely to see you guys again. That wee snippet that you heard there was a song by the Country Teasers called Points of View, and I got that song from freemusicarchive.org to start off my new series called Points of View. Well, the Pone Star point of view, or the Pone point of view is what I'm going to call it. And basically, this is going to be a series where I will talk about what's been going on over the week, most likely YouTube gaming community related, where I will keep you guys in the know to what has been going on, what has been said, what's not been said, and give you my point of view on it, basically. This week for episode 1, I'm sure you guys already know what I'm going to discuss, and it's going to be Minnesota Burns. For anybody that doesn't know about all the stuff that's been happening with Minnesota Burns, I will give you guys a basic information into what's been going on. So, where do we begin? Minnesota Burns brought a video out last week called the Black Ops 2 Booster Club Exposed, which was a video where he claimed to find a way into getting into boosted lobbies and exposed them to David Vonderhaar in a video. It didn't work, to say the least, because a few days later it came out from Mike Berg TV that it was fake. Mike Berg TV was someone who was in that video who was getting a lot of abuse, and released that Minnesota Burns actually offered to pay Mike Berg to go into that specific lobby and boost so that Minnesota Burns could, in brackets, catch them and expose them to the world. So he kind of failed there, and that was a big drama on Twitter and YouTube for a few days, but now it's come out with more information, basically. Somebody that subscribed to him called WizTex, and also followed him on Twitter, sent him a tweet basically saying, if you need any help with this situation, I'm willing to help you. This was before WizTex seen Mike Brown's video proving that he wasn't a booster. WizTex, basically, Minnesota Burns come back to WizTex and said, okay, if you can find me something to discredit Mike Brown, then I will give you $200 cash through PayPal. And now WizTex has exposed them for that too. So Minnesota Burns is having a bad week, let's put it that way. But the thing is he deserves it. Now, I've been a Minnesota Burns fan for quite a while. I was a Minnesota Burns fan before I started YouTube. It was the only YouTuber that I really watched because I liked what he was about. Minnesota Burns came in as the person who was here to save the gaming community. He was there to expose the hackers and expose the boosters and troll them in the process, but mainly exposing them and getting them banned. And I was all for that. But now it appears that Minnesota Burns is nothing but a sellout. He pays people to look like hackers and look like boosters and all this sort of stuff, and that's just pointless. It completely defies what YouTube is about. And for me, being an extremely small YouTuber with 130 subscribers who puts a lot of effort into my videos, which are going to be coming out a lot more frequently now, that pisses me off, because this guy's got 800,000 subscribers and he has to fake videos to make his money. No, that's not how YouTube's meant to work. So here's what I think. The Pone point of view is that Minnesota Burns should take some time away from YouTube, possibly even give it up full stop, and get back to what he was doing before. go back to being a banker or whatever it was he'd done before. I'm sure it was working in a bank. And just do that again, because I think now the money's just got to his head. Do I think Minnesota Burns was a genuine troll at first? Yes, I think he might have been. But the more he's seen his subscriber count come up and the more popularity he's seen himself get, he's just sold out. It's as simple as that. And nobody likes a sellout, or at least I would like to think that nobody likes a sellout. Now, there's YouTubers out there like myself and anybody who legitimately makes videos for the YouTube community in gaming. They are very pissed off at the fact that this guy's faking these videos, and quite rightly so. Now, this isn't me going in with a dig against Yoush, not at all. I love most of the people on Yoush. I love Puddock 3000, K Katera, Chaos Silencer, Mr. Technical Difficult, but they don't fake their videos, and Burnsy does, and that's what pisses me off. It's not the simple fact of what he's doing on YouTube or anything like that. I don't mind the trolling's funny, but when you need to fake trolling and offer people money to do that, and then when you're caught doing that, offer people money to give you some credibility again, that's not how this is meant to work, Burnsy. But hey ho, at the end of the day, this has been my point of view. Just give it up, Burns, or take a break away. This has been the Pwn point of view. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you've enjoyed this one, hit that like button. Peace.